Hey everyone, welcome to Mini-Series Monday, where I talk about comic books with 3 to 10 issues and rank them against one another. Today's issue is 2023's Blue Beetle Graduation Day, with Josh Trujillo, Adrian Gutierrez, Lucas Gattoni, and Will Quintana on the creative team. Now, Blue Beetle Graduation Day is about Jaime Reyes, who, after now dealing with the Reach, which I assume in a previous series, he is now graduating high school, but as he's doing that, his Blue Beetle Scarab is going kind of haywire, and now there's a potential threat that the Reach is back. Now, for those who don't know who the Reach are the people who use the Scarabs. I think they're the creators of the Scarabs. I can't fully remember, but I believe they are. And now we see, as you can tell, there's a yellow beetle, and there's also a green beetle. And now all the superheroes within the DC universe, of course, are worried about this potential threat. Now let's get into the rankings, because right now for art, I have Blue Beetle at number 6 out of 8. Now, I think this comic has a very similar problem that I had with the Bloodstone one, where I don't really like the faces, specifically the mouths on Blue Beetle issues here, but they just look like flat plastic dolls, and I don't like how the mouths end up going into the chin sometimes. It just doesn't really work for me. But you'll see throughout what I show, I do think the rest of the art really works well. The costume designs, the setting, the flow of action, they did good on that part. Now, I don't know where to slot this other than in between art and characters here, but in a lot of the panels, well, I shouldn't say a lot, I would say a good chunk, you could see that everyone is speaking Spanish, which I am glad that they're showing that representation. I even get some LGBT representation from my community up here, as you could tell. But having to either use Google Translate or have my significant other tell me what is being said here, it did kind of slow down the pace of reading. You know, I wish they had either translation boxes or do what Hacktivist did with the color coordination and saying what language they are speaking. Now with characters, it actually gets bumped up one from art, where it lands at number 5 out of 8. So I'm a little conflicted on this part with the superhero characters that show up here, because I don't know Blue Beetle very well compared to some other people who might be reading this story, but it does at times feel like some superheroes who pop up in the story could just be a cash grab.